So I just had to come back and do this quick little intro for this video. But yes, this is a get ready with me. This is a chit chat get ready with me of me blowing off some steam of just a very rough day. And it didn't even start out that way. But yeah, so sorry if, like, I'm just kind of all over the place as far as, like, me talking and, like, the makeup. It's not a tutorial. I'm just doing this on camera, like, because just doing my makeup is therapeutic for me, and, you know, I feel like, you know, I'm talking to someone. So, yeah. So, but if you like the end result of the makeup, please give it a thumbs up. And yeah, if you don't like it and all the talking, sorry, just had to do it. But yeah, thanks. Please like, subscribe, all that jazz. Hey guys, so I am here in front of the camera without any earrings on, it looks like. But I don't know if you guys know this, but doing makeup is therapeutic for me when I'm like really pissed off or stressed about something. Like just putting on makeup, whether I'm going somewhere or not, just helps me feel a little better. And right now my level is like up here. Like I'm so fed up right now, and I'm not even going to go into detail because that's just going to add more stress to my life. But I'm stressed, I'm frustrated, I'm pissed off. If I end up cussing on this video, Mom, if you're watching, I'm sorry. Which is part of the other reason why I can't go into detail. Okay, I need to put some earrings on. But yeah, so I'm just really angry right now and I need to blow off some steam. So we're gonna beat my face since I can't beat up anybody else. And probably going to be talking about some stuff, and the things that I say in this video, not everything is directed at someone specifically. It might not even apply to, like, right now, today. It could be, like, just stuff in general. Like, I'm just talking, and it might get a little crazy. Just work with me and help me blow off the steam. And we're just gonna beat this face. And I actually do have somewhere to go to later. I have a wedding to go to with my mom, but that's literally not till 5, and it's like 2 o'clock right now, so we're about to be ready 3 hours early because your girl is pissed off. I don't even know what I'm about to do first. Let's start with the brows. No, we're not. We're priming the face. But y'all, you know, people come into your life and you know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just like really naive. I'm too nice. Apparently I'm too nice because I have been told that before. And you know, I have never thought that was a bad thing, even when, you know, stuff has blown back up in my face before, you know, where I've, you know, was giving someone or people like chances, and even when it like backfired, then, you know, I never thought it was a bad thing. But apparently I really am too nice. You know, people say that, you know, I'm like, you know, you can't be too nice, everybody deserves this and that or whatever. But man, I guess I'm just too nice. Like, and you know, relationships, y'all, it's 2017. At this point, what is a relationship? Because apparently relationships don't even exist anymore, because I was under the impression that a relationship was two people communicating, working together, you know, respecting each other, and, you know, just But apparently, none of that, or like at least consistently, on a day-to-day basis. Yeah, trust is a B word. Like, that's what's gonna make or break you. Like, and like I said, apparently I'm too nice. Like, I'm a trusting person. At the same time, I'm not stupid either. Like, you might tell me something, and like, I'm gonna take your word for it. But at the same time, I'm not dumb. I know stuff happens, stuff can happen, this and that or whatever. And I'm also very good at judging character. And a lot of times, I put on a poker face, and because I'm just like, even though I know they said this, but, in the back of my mind, I know that's not the case. And even if it comes to light in the end, I might just be like, I'm not going to let that one incident or an incident or incidents in general, like, even if it happened more than once, define that person, because I know people make mistakes, people make bad choices, and nobody makes a bad choice just once. We've all made a bad choice in our lives more than once. But that, we could be really good people inside, because that's how I think of myself. I know I've messed up before. I know I've done things that, looking back, it's like, I probably shouldn't have done that kind of thing. But, and like, I would hate it if someone said, wow, she did that, she's a terrible person. No, I did something bad. I am not a bad person. Like, talking in general, like, I haven't recently done anything bad. But yeah, so that's like how I treat people. And but apparently other people don't think that way. And or like think that those kind of people like myself should be treated kindly or respected, or just, I guess maybe they just don't agree with my thinking. But I am all about chances, obviously, like I said, because we all make mistakes. Now, one mistake, yeah. Two mistakes, okay. But when we get to where I can't count on my fingers, when I can't even count on two sets of hands, Janelle gets kind of over it, and yeah, and it's just like, is it even like what is even happening right now? Like, do you think that I'm just going to not care? Because there's a difference in forgiving someone and not caring. I can forgive you and still care and be hurt about something, but like, if I didn't care, then you would care that I didn't care. Like, if I didn't care, it wouldn't be a problem, and I'd just be going on about my day with you doing whatever the heck you wanted, and we not have any problems. But because I care, and because you do the things you do, that's when you get problems. So, that's just how I feel about something. Like, if there's like someone and they're like, yeah, we don't have any problems, or you're talking to your best friend or talking to a friend about, your relationship or whatever it is that might be, and you're like, oh, what does so-and-so think about that? Oh, she doesn't care. Like, she thinks it's cool, especially if it's something, like, out of the way where it's like, like, what? That means they don't care. So, yeah, you're probably happy that you guys don't argue or you're not being nagged about where you are and this and that, like, but now it's the difference when you care, you both care. I can't even speak, like, I mean, it's just like you do so much for somebody, and you just, or like you give someone so much of your time and effort, and like, it's stuff, like, it just doesn't even, it's not even enough, and it's like you're giving yourself, and like, it's like meeting a wall. Like, if you're walking towards a wall, obviously you're going to stop at the wall, and like, you're on the wall, you and the wall are touching or connected or whatever. But then, like, sometimes, somehow, for some reason, it happens to where you're walking towards the wall, to meet the wall, to lean on the wall, to lean on the wall. That's what you want to do. And, like, you're looking for the wall, and somehow you walk through it. Like the wall just let you fall. Like it just sucked you in and just let you fall through the wall. Like, somehow, like, all of a sudden you just became a mutant that can walk through walls. Like, you keep walking towards the wall, thinking that the wall is just going to be there like how it's supposed to be. Like, the wall is supposed to be solid, and, you're solid. Obviously, like, someone can't walk through you. But apparently, in 2017, like, you walk towards the wall, and it's just, you can't count on the wall anymore. Like, you can't count on the wall anymore. And then, like, today with social media, and, like, I know everybody says this, and sorry about the music, but, like, the music helps also. Like, I'm listening to, like, Paramore and stuff, and it's just, like, But, yeah, social media. I know everybody says this, social media kills relationships, and it is the truth. Not only because, it lets other people get in your business, but because people are stupid. Like, there are people, and like I said, not everything I'm saying is targeted at someone. I'm talking in general. But, like, there are people who, I guess, forget about social media, and you get caught up real quick. Like, and it's like, people know each other. Like, it's just, like, that's why, like, those shows, like, you see on TV and, like, MTV and stuff, like, and then, like, catching people, like, doing stuff they're not supposed to, like, it's just so easy. Like, there's just way too many outlets, like, and so what I'm trying to say is, like, for people like me who, don't, like, who give their all, it makes it hard because, like, there's, like, this universal state of mind now that everybody is doing the same thing. and it makes the good ones look bad, and it also makes it hard for the other good ones to believe that there are still good ones. Like, and it's just really frustrating. And then stuff gets all mixed up, stuff gets miscommunicated, like paranoia, like, it's just so freaking frustrating. Like, and I'm not saying, like, and when I say good ones, I'm not saying, like, oh, I've never done anything, because most of us, like, everybody's lied before in their lives, whether, like, you lied to your mom or, like, whatever. So, like, I'm not saying that, because, yes, I definitely have. But, like, it's just, I'm just so done. I'm so done. Like, I texted my best friend not too long ago, just like, can there be a law where you can just be, like, legally bound to your best friend if you've, like, just given up? Because that's just, and it's like, it's crazy how fast stuff happens. Like, it just, like, throws you, and, like, I'm sure by the end of the day my phone is gonna be blowing up somehow, because I really need, I wish I had something to do. Like, I don't really go out, but this is one of those times and days where I'm just like, oh, somebody. But my best friend lives 3 hours away, and my sister, and she's got her own drama. On a lighter note, me and my sister are getting tattoos tomorrow, so I am still excited about that. Like, I'm really trying not to cry right now. Like, I've been working on my brows for like 15 minutes, but they're done. But I just don't even know right now. Like, I know a lot of you are confused right now, because, I mean, I'm confused too. And, like, I was having a good day. Went and got my nails done, and, stuff hits the fan. It's just, and you just get to a point where you're like, what the heck? What the heck? And then it's even more frustrating when you put so much time and effort into something or someone, and you're just like, I'm sorry, what? Like, I really just, this was supposed to be a good weekend. I thought I was gonna get to go to Carolyn's. Just, I don't even know. I'm just over it. I'm over it. By the way, this is my second time applying makeup today. I've already been to work and everything today. It's like, so, yeah. I went to work 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. Got off work, and got my nails done. Then you see things, and you're just like, what the heck? And then you're just like, kind of done with, I was gonna say second chances, but kind of over, I guess, 100th chances. So, yeah. And, of course, like, people come into your life for a reason, and there's always something, oh, sorry, man. And there's always something for you from that relationship, whether it's a friend or a coworker, a boyfriend, whatever, girlfriend. And yeah, so, you know, if anything, that's one thing I can definitely say. Like, I feel like just in this past year, I've grown a lot as a person. I've grown, like, a lot of self-love for myself. And, yeah, so, if anything, I definitely feel like I'm worth a lot more, which is, you know, obviously a really great thing, and why I probably feel so strongly now about stuff like this, because it's just like, why am I still putting up with this? Like, plus, I'm gonna be 23 this year. So, so even though, like I said, but even though there's things to gain from a relationship, for yourself, you know, at this point, I guess, you know, this is just, or will be that time where it's just, like, really for myself, if that makes sense. Like, you know how people are like, you know, are you thinking about yourself? Are you this and that? And, which, you know, has always been the case, like, you know, but of course, sacrifices get made, and you change, like, your life plans, or not even necessarily change them, but you start thinking about things differently, kind of. And so, like, now, you just be like, you know, what do I want to do? And, like, instead of me changing my shape, getting to the point where I don't have to do that, where it's already, everything's already in place when you, like, get to that point with someone. Like, you know, if, get what I'm saying? Like, you have your plans in order, and, like, nothing has to change. Like, everything just falls into place. But, like, I'm just really in awe at the audacity of people. That's really what has just got me fired up. Like, the audacity. Like, and, like, when people think, well, actually, both. Like, when people think that you're not gonna see something, or, like, when they know you, and then there's when they know you're gonna see something. And honestly, I can't even tell you which I think is worse. Because one of them is doing it behind someone's back, and then, like, you know, thinking you're gonna get away with it. And the other is just so blunt and, like, in your face. Like, it's like they don't even care that you're gonna see it, really. Like, they don't care about what you think or if they hurt you. And then there are instances where you're just like, it's not even worth the conversation, because too many conversations have already been had. You know? But I am starting to feel better. And I'm sorry if this video is going to be like 30 minutes long. If you don't watch the whole thing, I totally understand. Just me blowing off steam. And yeah, you know, music is my second outlet, you know, for days and moments like these, you know, and I'm sure you guys can relate, especially those of us out there who are feeling single as heck. But, BTW, another positive light here. I'm using a new palette I got, and it's so pretty. Like, look at these colors. It's kind of hard to tell on this laptop camera, but yeah. It's the Happy Birthday palette from NYX, but these colors are so pigmented. I'll do like an in-depth video on this later. That was originally the plan, like the first time you were going to see this palette was going to be like an actual tutorial, but then this happened. And just for the heck of it, I'm going to try to put on some false lashes again. You know what? I'm not going to do that because I'm putting on my glasses and the lashes might be too long. In BTW, this is the same look that I had in that picture on my Instagram that I posted a couple days ago. I'm like, it looks like a black top. It's actually a dress, but yeah, this is that same thing. So I was using the NYX palette, and I didn't even show you guys the shades. Aw. And I got that palette from Ulta. It was like the birthday thing. My sister's birthday was a couple days ago, but she doesn't wear makeup, so she let me get it. Thanks, sis. I'm going to put my Marc Jacobs liner on my lower lash line just to darken this up. I don't really want to put on mascara. And then I'm going to put on After Hours NYX Lingerie. But if you watched, thanks for being there for me, kind of. Like, being here for me. Yeah. So, I know it's not the end of the world. I'm just really hurt, you know. I really am. And, you know, even though I managed to hold back tears for the video, I'll probably still end up crying later. But if you like my makeup, give it a thumbs up. And, yeah. Again, thanks for watching, guys. Oh, yeah. Set my face. And I always do this. I just forget to put it in the video all the time. But setting my face with my all-nighter spray, literally, I know I've said it a billion times before, but this is what gets my makeup to last all day. Like, literally all day. But yeah. Catch you guys next time. Bye.